Now, you see this nice lady here? Now, I don't really believe that she is known for the other previous women I've seen here before she got here, but trying to sell her body. But what women have been doing is taking this new rental bike system and, um, well, they have been riding around trying to solicit themselves. Now, to me, she seems like one that's really here to rent the bike to get her exercise on. Oh, but I gotta tell you what happened yesterday. That wasn't the case yesterday. Yesterday, they was riding around. Okay, it was a real pretty one, and the other one, she was pretty too. She was a little, just a little chunky, but to the point where, you know, if social distancing wasn't in place, you know, yeah, I'd have fucked her. But I can see now she didn't get it, but she was looking at it. Now these other ones, they are actually riding around, okay, and what they're doing is they are getting the bikes, riding around in the area, trying to solicit their time in exchange for money. And it's really sad because, okay, I've been hearing, now I said this in my previous video, that there may be a second wave of this. And if so, it's going to be really bad because most of the time, they, at least what I'm seeing here, fellas, think of the first time when you first got your heart broken by the opposite gender. And remember how you was in a daze for a long time because you couldn't believe that she broke your heart? That's how it is with women. Even though businesses have, reopened, but most of these businesses are reopened with social distancing still in place, which is clearly understandable. And you still have ones that did receive unemployment. They're getting paid more not to work than to come back to work. So you got an extra short skeleton shift, and the businesses still open up early and close early. See, so in other words, for the average person that's really hit by this and maybe don't know other ways to get out here and hustle legally to get some money, the damage is already done. And that's most women. See, women are really good at getting something right when they see it the first time. They get it right then. And, rightly so. Well, hey, all I got to do this and do this and do this and do this. And if this happens, I do this and this straighten out. And if this don't work, then I call this particular person. And she still gets the check when it's time to get paid. So they like, why should I start my own business when I got it like this? Well, because of what's going on with, like I said in my previous videos, you and I both know. I'll even give you some example names. J.C. Penney's. J.C. Penney's, for those of you that is from my age group, let's go back to 1978 when Flashlight was out. Parliaments was at the height of their career. And the dance Earl Flynn was out. And unfortunately, there were gangs. But they would all go to Northland. Now, for those who remember that time, you didn't go to Northland for curbside service, did you? No. You went into Northland to do what? Shop. Not to pick up anything. It was kind of unheard of. Would you like this delivered to your home? It was there, but it's like, nah, I'll come get it. You know, and I'm saying that to say this, to fast forward up to 2020. See, a lot of some places haven't even opened. Like McDonald's still has not reopened their restaurant dining room. See, then you got, what else? Well, from what I'm seeing, a lot of people, some of the bars were reopened. And they weren't as crowded as I expected it to be. So that taught me that, people are still kind of, understandably hesitant to spend money because there may be a second wave to this. And I'm saying that to say this back to the bikes. Now, this same nice person is coming back, and I really believe that she looks very athletic, like she's, probably was a active member at LA Fitness, which is just up the street from here. But the other ones that was riding, they was riding around trying to sell some pussy. Okay. One had to come back and reload and reprint in to rent some more time. And she was riding around, and the other one, I said she was kind of chunky. I'd have fucked her though. After a few beers and play some Teddy Pendergrass and dim them motherfucking lights, it's like shit. She wasn't bad looking. You could tell she just started working out. Whereas this one that you seen earlier, it looked like she been working out like a motherfucker for a little while. So she don't look like she trying to, sell some ass. But what I'm also learning too is women that were known for being on their high horse and having their nose up in the air, extremely uppity, and according to them, they're in the Guinness Book of World Records for the first one that's never had a period. Because according to her, she doesn't bleed. She's never took a shit. She's that fucking perfect. Well, guess what? They are, where I found out from reliable sources, they are hanging out at the food pantry. See, because according to them, anybody that goes to the food pantry, is too dumb to get a real job to make enough money to take care of themselves. I don't look at it like that. People fall on hard times, You have to get what you got to get. But according to them, you're just stupid. Well, guess what? They've been seen at the food pantry. And a shame. Remember that song? Shame burning, keep my whole body yearning. Mm-hmm. And when we saw them, they felt shame. Mm-hmm. They don't want to deal with the pain of people seeing them getting some free food. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad out here. And it's really sad because they just won't accept Agenda 21. This is the new world order. Do you know, I heard on the radio, viewers, they had said on the radio that you might as well accept the masses being a part of your permanent wardrobe. And you can go to, I don't remember the exact website you can go to of course get so many masks for an unbelievable price. Oh yeah, so this is permanent, and they still want to, carry on like this is going to pass. And no, Agenda 21 is here to stay, and it is scaring the shit out of them. It really is. And like I said, I do not feel sorry for them because I'm glad that they are living in reality fear, okay, where everything that she had given to her, like, shit, let's look at Barbie. Barbie never had a job, but Barbie always had everything. Ken never had shit. Period. Ken was always on motherfucking lockdown. That if Barbie wanted to fuck another motherfucker that was the same gender as Ken, his ass had to get out. And I'm saying that to say this. See, now this is for real. This is no horror movie. This is not Friday the 13th. This is not Halloween. This is not Amityville Horror. This is not Nightmare on Elm Street. No. This is the new world order, and she's scared as fuck of it. And I'm glad, because it's real. See, so it's like, hey, I understand, just like when Backpage.com died, that's when all the pimps died that day. And since the New World Order is here to stay, see, she don't understand it's not just the New World Order and Agenda 21. We also got Agenda 2030. Now it's 2020 now. So a lot of major changes must take place now so that Agenda 2030 will be firmly in place. And it will be, because this is the powers that be. This is the United Nations. They're going to be successful. So it's the Agenda 2050. That's going to be in place. They're going to be successful. Agenda 2063. They're going to be successful. So her ass is done. And I'm glad. There's no reason why I would feel sorry for, I would say 95% of the women of the West. I don't feel sorry for none of them bitches. Because, fellas, we all know how they are. Now the 5%, just the ones that are smart enough not to be like the dumb 95% bitches, they already got their ducks lined up because they prepared for it. But most of them ain't too bullheaded to even prepare themselves for Agenda 21. So they're going to die. They are. They're dying now. I see it because, thanks to the internet told us all the secrets about every woman's wicked ways. For the beginner, okay, the ones that's semi-advanced, okay, or the women that are well advanced. It's all on the internet. So no matter what she say or do, you already know what type of fart she about to fart on you. Yeah. And I'm saying that to say this. Now that most of them been riding these new rental bikes to try to ride around to sell some pussy. One just rolled by in a nice drop top BMW. There were 4 of them in there. They all looking at me right now. So you know what? That means that they got a car note that hasn't been paid. And they trying to sell some meow meow meow, trying to sell some pussy to pay it off. And hopefully I'll say, I'll save you. Sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love you. I will help you pay your bills. Nah, fuck all that shit. I'm more so with Willie D. If the bitch won't, I let a stanky ass go. Cause I'ma let a hoe be a hoe. Or the other one, Willie D said, I sent her ass through drama when I pack her shit and sent her back to her mama. Cause I'd rather have an ugly chick than a fire hard ass pretty bitch who ain't down. Want me to hound like her pussy's the only one in town. I tell a bitch to get on. Cause pussy ain't nothing but meat on the bone to get down. Yeah, fuck them. See, I'm glad they in fear. I'm glad. Because before the lockdown took place, they was out of motherfucking control. Am I right, fellas? Hell yeah, I'm right. These bitches was out of control. Now, they don't have no money. It's a song by Cameo. It start out like that. Money. See, they don't got no money. And they done fucked us over and burnt their bridges with us. So motherfucking Chris, it's like, well, hey, baby, I ain't gonna watch you starve, but fuck all that marrying you and getting engaged and shit, and thinking you the one. Nah, bitch. Got it all wrong. Yeah. There go another one just rolled by in the Maserati. Pearl finish. Looking over here at me because she has a car note. Yeah. Now when they look at a man and ain't worried, they be, when I look at you, I know the world is all right with you. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be, if you can buy some pussy from me, a lovely day, lovely day. Nah, bitch, ain't no lovely day, because your ass is motherfucking eval. Eval. you know. And like I said, they starting to get a motherfucking attitude with us, you know. Because they looking at it as, oh, you going to kick a bitch while she down. Bitch, you always been down when you deliberately decide to be evil towards a good man. Your ass was down when you decided to do that, you know. So deal with it. Y'all always boasting about women's power, girl power, independent women, women's lib, feminism, and all that bullshit. So deal with it. But see, we all know that that was some straight up motherfucking bullshit. Okay. And they don't like that we've already made a decision on how to handle them. Yeah, I'll feed them. That's it. That's all that's necessary. Okay, I'll feed you. And that's it. You know, when y'all tell us, man up, suck it up. You know, us women, we deal with it. We stronger than y'all. All right, well, since you so motherfucking strong, use your energy to eat this meal and you use your strength to lift your strong ass up and get the fuck out of my face. Here go her, reaching her hand to hit me. I'm gonna have to fuck your ass up, honey. Look, now y'all would think because I'm tall. I'm 6'3", over 250 pounds solid. Y'all would think women would think twice about trying to do shit to me. Shit, my mouth so motherfucking lethal. They disregard all that and jump on me any motherfucking way. So yeah, put your comments in the comments section because I want to know. How? Get down. Don't you go anywhere.